Jump to start. What's up, you guys? This is TZH Gravity from Team 0 Hour. We are playing Team FeaR. They are Call of Duty 4 pros, Modern Warfare 2 pros, Black Ops pros, Modern Warfare 3. You name it, they were pros. Mario, everything. So we're starting off here on Raid Hardpoint, playing the UMG rules. For you guys who do not know or who are not in the competitive scene, right now we are using score streaks and certain stuff is banned. We're playing this pretty smart. Right now, as you guys see, I'm just rocking. I'm just watching our flank, just making sure they don't come up behind, holding the spawn to our team. Just getting Sharpie and Dito over and over, just outplaying. But yep, I'm going to be doing this dual com with my other teammate, Crims. Crims, do you want to introduce yourself?
I'm Crims. I usually use the AR. I'm the one that's holding naked most of the time, if Ethan's not. SMG, I go pretty big, double digits most of the time. Occasionally I'll pull out that SMG, but nothing too special.
Yeah, he's not too good at search and destroy, but back to the gameplay. As you guys see, what we're doing there is we're rotating early and we're just getting the hills early. The score currently is 45-2. I think the reason for this is just the way we're rotating, the way we're getting our own flanks and stuff right now. Chris, what is your opinion on it?
Well, right now we're having two people hold down that kitchen area. We're watching the front door pretty good. As I can see, I'm pushing full a little bit. I'm holding jungle spawn, obviously, because there's one back there. If you're spawning back behind the hardpoint, good, most likely. If not, we gotta get to you.
That last part he did not mean. Just for every team out there, you gotta practice. You have to get better. We're still practicing. I mean, we've had a couple rough games. It's not like we beat FeaR throughout this whole series. It's a pretty rough session, but it was fun. So I'm just going to introduce the other guys real quick. We have Pacey, who is surprisingly Crim's cousin. Yeah, very interesting. We have Hammy. I've known Hammy ever since I got in the competitive, ever since I bought my Xbox, to be honest. I got my Xbox back 4 years ago, back whenever Call of Duty 5 just came out, or probably towards the end of Call of Duty 5 actually. And just towards the beginning of Modern Warfare 2. And I did not get into competitive sadly until late Modern Warfare 2. So I really never got the chance to go big in Modern Warfare 2. Throughout Black Ops, just that was a rough game for me. I mean, I was decent at it, but the team situations I always had, just it was off and on. Modern Warfare 3 was a pretty big game. I was really good at it, and I was hoping that would have went to circuit, but that really didn't work out too well, and so here we are with Black Ops 2, and I have a lot of faith in my team. I mean, I believe we're going to be able to make it pretty far, and that we'll do good in the future. So, Grim?
Yeah, I started back in Modern Warfare 2 as a kid. Got into competitive for probably mid-summer of Modern Warfare 2 or so. Played a lot of UGVs. Black Ops was pretty smart with that gun skills. Modern Warfare 3, I was jumping teams a lot, OBJ, and then basically I'm starting to get myself now on Black Ops 2, and working out better, have a good dedicated team. I think we'll go far.
Yeah, I remember we used to team with friends back in was it Modern Warfare 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he had his little quitting period. I think every person who plays Call of Duty has had that I'm quitting like competitive Call of Duty and for the rest of my life and stuff. But he came back like a smart child he was. And yeah. So what do you think about the gameplay right now, Chris? What do you think? What's going on?
Right now we're beating them pretty good. I mean, holding down this middle area pretty good. Ham just went off right there with the 3 piece. He's holding that pretty good, actually. I think we're set up good. They're spawning back where we want them to. Everything looks good right now.
Yeah. Just as you guys see, this middle hill, it really is just empty. Like, honestly, the middle hill is just a battle. You don't want them to hold it for full 60. You just kind kind of want to fight back and forth and try to get kill streaks and stuff. As you see, I racked up that hunter killer, just kind of running with it right now like it's a toy airplane. Picked up the kill on Dito with it, and seeing the guy run over here to the rock, picked him off too, and rotating early, setting up for that flag. I mean that hard point. It's hard going from capture flag and stuff being like the most played to hard point. But I don't know. In my opinion, I think hardpoint is going to turn out to be one of the better games.
Hunter killer drone.
I mean, I love CTF and everything still, and search and destroy. This hardpoint's really new, and it's going to take a whole lot of teamwork, and it's going to show who the real teams are. Here's what's your favorite game of?
Yeah. I just really like hardpoint. It's just really fun. It's always fast paced. I mean, you gotta know what you're doing to win in hardpoint games. I don't know, I mean, probably the best game type of this game I had.
Yeah. So, we're up by 80 points right now. Just, ooh, guys still got about that hunter killer drone. Just up by 80 points, doing good, still rocking it out. I want to switch over here to Crim's point of view and see how he's playing, and just Crim, you go ahead and commentate a little bit about how, like, what you're thinking whenever you're playing it.
Right now, the hardpoint's getting ready to switch, so I'm just rotating over, pushing through my kitchen. I'm gonna look back for the jungle I got picked off, but I was gonna try to get through that back jungle area, so we spawned back there, that didn't work out. And now I'm gonna flank around behind. Flank around behind, take it out again. Just gotta push that back jungle, and once you get it, it's good, but otherwise, it's kind of hard.
Yeah,
And here we got a little bit better.
Yeah, just you, like Crim did, like the anchor. For those that don't know, also, Crim, you go ahead and explain what the anchor role for the team is.
And if you're basically worried about the hardpoint at all at the beginning, you just want to flank around behind it and get that spawn point, so your team's spawning right on the hardpoint. Once you get that, if someone picks you off, you're gonna be right there, back in the action, as for like the other team. They're spawning halfway across the map, or maybe completely across the map. So, it's always different. Anchor just holds it down, kind of camping it. And once you get angry, you want to push up to the hardpoint from back there. If you do that successfully, you'll get a lot of points out of hardpoint.
Yeah, that's what yeah, as you guys seen about probably 40 seconds ago or something, what him and Hammy are, well, it's actually going to be him and Casey now, but are doing the rotation around 25 seconds. Like, you want two guys to stay in the hill usually, and then you want two guys to go out and try to, like, set up and take control of the next hill and just get ready for you guys. But as you guys see here, he's just holding it down with the M8, calling out to his teammates and picking up people, but gets picked up by Sharpie right there, and we're up by 213 to 124. I think we is it in this next hill or is it in the middle one?
We're in the middle hill.
Alright, so yeah, it's in the middle. But a minute 50 left. Kirk, what do you have to say?
Right now we're going pretty good with this match. I mean, we're hitting over 200 points right now. They're still down to the low 100, so that's a pretty successful beat, I'd say. We got a lot of confidence when that happened. Hopefully we're ready to turn down Sharpie right there.
That's a very nice kill. But, yeah, just, this is very, like, a big confidence boost for our team and everything. I know, I'm pretty sure, yeah, we lost against FeaR a couple more matches before this, but this is definitely, like, this was the second map, I think, and this has boosted our confidence, and we're learning off this still. I mean, every team is still learning hardpoint. It's a brand new game mode, like I said. CTF's been around since the very big, actually I can't say since the very beginning, since Mockery 2, and that's where, just, everybody's been with it ever since then. And, it's just, it's fun, so.
Yeah, BB2 is definitely so good for the team. I mean, most people don't even come close to being a pro team, but beating one map, that's really good for your confidence, your self-esteem. It just felt really good, I remember. I remember we were raging pretty hard. It felt good.
Yeah, just...
But all the losses, I mean, you can really go back and see your own watch those and learn from them. That helps a lot, especially from a team that knows what they're doing.
Very. This middle hill was what was getting us the most, like, we're struggling. This middle hill is such a fight. Like if the teams get in there before you do it, and if they know how to hold it down, then it's such a challenge to get like the hill. I mean, but as you guys see, it is 233 to 200, and we're gonna wrap it up here. This is TTH Gravity and TTH Grim. We'll catch you guys later. Deuces.
GG.
Good job.